Collective, welcome aboard. Welcome. Alright, let's see what the energy is. Let's see what's going on, guys. Welcome aboard. Saturday. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Feels like any other day for me. Alright, let's see what's up. What's going on out there. I'm hearing that song. I think it was from Tiffany. I think we're alone now. It doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. So, we got some 80s babies out here. We got some baby boomers. We got some Generation X. You little girl when you were a little boy. Or a teenage boy or girl when you were in the 80s. We could have some 80s babies also. Millennials. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I think we're alone now. It doesn't seem to be anyone around. Maybe somebody's... Are you alone with somebody finally? Collective? Or this is getting closer. Let's get one more shuffle here. Alright, Spirit, what's going on? Yeah. Falling in love and visitation? I think we're alone now. It doesn't seem to be anyone around. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Alright, as many of you know, my day ones, okay? You already know what I'm going to say here, but my new subscribers here. And of course, if you haven't subscribed and you're watching, you are more than welcomed here. Remember, these are general, not personal, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force it to fit. If it seems like it's going off what you may resonate with, you know, in your own life, alright? Genders can be reversed. It'll be different for all of you, even if I say he or she, you know, the opposite could be true. And, of course, energies could be vice versa. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what's going on. Envy. Why is this always like... It feels like it don't matter what deck I pull sometimes. That envy card. Heavy. Alright. So somebody don't like the fact that you and someone are going to be alone or are alone. Okay. Yep. I can't make it up. So somebody's traveling towards you or they think they are. Okay. Yeah, new love. Okay, collective. Somebody's determined to go see you. I don't know if they have made this aware to you just yet. Some of you, yes, maybe, because I do see some of the comments sometimes where somebody has gotten hold of you and you're going to meet up. So maybe that could be some of you. And for others of you, this is coming up. Great fortune. Okay. What I'm getting here, somebody may feel like they won the jackpot with you. They want to see what it's all about. Okay, they want to look in that vault, alright, and find what they feel is in there, and that's you. You are their fortune. You are in front of this vault. Okay, so there's something about you here. Yeah, there's something about you, oh baby, tonight, and I just can't live without you, oh baby. So right. Something like that. Maybe for some of you, if you're thinking, what should I wear? Maybe a little green. If you have a green shirt. Okay. Or green pants, green shoes, green earrings. Something with green on it. Okay. This person may be wearing something blue. Or red or rosy pink. I love a man who knows how to wear pink. Okay? They're like colors like blue and pink or rose, or it's like somebody coming in with the mood of an open heart. You know what I mean? It's inviting. It's emotionally available energy. It just says like these flowers, I'm blossoming for you. Like my heart is unfolding. in front of you. You know what I mean? It's just, it comes with a very chill vibe and empathic energy. And for you, it's like grounded, green. It's like grounded. It's earthy. It's, it's sophisticated. It's a color that not a lot of people wear all the time either. It's nice. I like it. Yeah. Prepare for this message. Okay? Because somebody's sitting there contemplating what they're going to say. Alright? And how they're going to go about this. I feel like they already have a plan in their mind here. Alright? Yeah. Because there's some 555 on the clock. There's something about you. Admiration. This person really admires you. They may, if this is someone new and they need to maybe say something under one of your pictures online, then they're going to say something like, I really admire what you said here, or I could resonate with what you said here. Something like that, okay? Which is going to spark, or they're hoping that it's going to spark some sort of conversation here. For others of you where you know who this is and you're meeting up, obviously, this could be somebody you admire very much, and or you admire each other. So expect a message from this person. I just see something like really popping off. Whoever knows about it, though, there's obviously one person here who knows about this. They're envious because they know, like, I feel whoever that is knows you're getting a really good person here. Okay? Yeah, somebody wants to date you. I feel like after this meeting, you guys are going to be dating. Or you are. Yeah, they're going to court you. Courtship here. Yeah. This person has gone through a lot of growth and healing. Of course, it's a journey, a continuation of growth and healing. But that's what the journey that this person is on. They may want to collaborate with you. Okay? Or they're taking the opportunity to sit with you and talk with you and, collaborate with you on maybe any ideas. Maybe this is just the kind of person they are. Like if you had some ideas down the road, or they would help you grow, okay, with growth and healing. So this is the kind of person that builds you up, not breaks you down. And of course, they may fear a little rejection here. Okay. But, I don't know. This sounds pretty good. Let's see. So far, let's not mess it up. Let's keep this vibe going. Because you know how that be. Alright, do I want to get into these? Okay, let's do it. I like the vibe. So there's something about you. And I think we're alone now. So there's going to be something about you or this person tonight. I think you're both going to be looking at it this way. At each other this way. New love energy. Two more shuffles here. Let's keep the vibe going. Yeah, fortune. Somebody's going to be envious as all hell, losing their mind over this. Yeah, peace and harmony. You over there just in peace and harmony. Yeah, whoever is envious over here, they could have been emotionally manipulating this person, or they wanted to. Okay. Whoever's envious here. Uh-oh, we got player, non-committal. This could have been somebody that was non-committal for some time, or known as a player. What's going on? We have new love, work, job, and business. So this is a business person, okay? So what I'm getting here is this person could have been kind of married to their job for a while. So they were non-committal for a while. This person may be someone that is afraid of commitment. Now remember, there's been some growth and healing here. But there, you know, like, I can attest to myself, like, I'm always afraid to be in a, to invest my time into someone where I know it's not going to lead to something, you know, like lifelong. So, you know, a lot of people may see me as non-committal. And it's not that. It's not that I'm non-committal. I just don't want to be in the wrong relationship. So I feel like this person could, you know, they could be the type of person that is hard to open up sometimes. And maybe they just decided they wanted to focus more on their career. So they may be looked at as a player. But I feel like maybe there's people that really want this person's attention, but they're more focused on work. But now, what I see is somebody opening themselves up to love, because guess what they found? Okay? They feel like, okay, this is somebody I can get to know. This is somebody that I can see long term with. Let me go find out. So there's a strong enough pull between you and this person to where they're actually thinking to themselves, hey, okay, this is somebody I can commit to. So that's because this is new, so I feel like somebody wants to know more. Okay, at least the curiosity is there. Yeah, you're projecting like high level energy. Okay, with great fortune and projection. That's what you're projecting. Classy, stylish, okay? Even if you're somebody that likes to be at home and doesn't do, you know, dress up much, when you come out or when you do a video or you take a picture for whoever I'm talking to, this is what you're projecting. Someone of, like, worth. So somebody sees your worth, because that is what you are projecting. You see it in yourself. So that's what I'm getting here. Okay? And this person, I feel, knows their worth, and they want to be with someone who understands their worth. So this is giving somebody hard to get. Whoever this person is coming towards you, and you're kind of exuding the same energy here. We have Leo energy. This could have, for some of you, maybe you met this person around Leo season, or somebody called you around Leo season, or this could be Leo energy for you or them somewhere in your charts. Now, what this says is generous and warm-hearted, creative and enthusiastic, couldn't even speak there, broad-minded and expansive, faithful and loving. Okay? This person could like the color yellow or gold, all right, which exudes light, and we have gold here. So there's something about your energy that is very attractive to this person. They want to know more, collective. They do. All right, let's get some tarot here. Yeah, King of Wands, Page of Cups. Okay. I've got a crush on you. It's giving somebody that is connected to their inner child as well. Kindred spirit energy, but very fiery, very determined, direct. Okay. Charmer, definitely. Somebody very attractive as well. What I feel is most attractive is their inner self. Okay, that's what exudes. It doesn't have to be, you know, they have the best features in the world and the best body. It doesn't have to be that. But the energy that they carry, I also get that this person could be funny. Okay. Charismatic for sure. Young at heart. Generous, definitely. And a hard worker. Very ambitious. Two more. This person could rock a beard from time to time, but I do feel like for the most part they shave. But I do feel like they like themselves with both shaven and with a beard, if we're talking about, you know, a man coming towards you. Or if you're the man here. We have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, we have a pick-me here. Okay, I don't know if this is in your energy with envy and emotional manipulation, or if this energy was surrounding this person. But there's definitely an emotional manipulator here in your energy, envious, or will be envious of this. This could also be this person trying to travel towards you, not knowing that you're going to be with someone here, with the player energy. Okay, so there's definitely two energies here. Let's see here. Yeah, Six of Cups. This player energy, envious, manipulative, and all of a sudden they want something here with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like in the past, somebody here, whether this is you or this person in your energy, was giving to someone here. And somebody was a taker, right? There was no reciprocity with whoever that is. And they're focused on someone here. And they're going to be highly disappointed because you're going to be moving on here. We have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this person was betrayed. So I do feel like perhaps it's in this person's energy. So, yeah. And they could have been with a player too. A player could be a male or female. Okay. Ten of Swords, yeah. And we have the Magician. Wow, with projection. With great fortune. Wow, your energy is, it's like you can have whatever you like. You're very magnetic when it comes to great fortune, but you also project that energy. So you're manifesting here. You're manifesting like a magnet. Someone. You're pulling in someone. Okay? You're also pulling in blessings here. I mean, projection with the Magician. Wow. And great fortune. You're pulling in something. It may be the whole package. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you're pulling, it comes with whatever energy you're projecting. And we have great fortune here. So this is beautiful. Yeah, we got an energy vampire envious here. Okay. The Most High is watching someone here that's envious. They may be trying, this person may be getting readings on this person or you, whoever this person is an outside person. The Most High is watching this person because they're trying to maybe travel towards you to get some of that energy. Exactly. They were taking energy from you in the past, Six of Pentacles. And they want more. It's kind of like when Lestat got greedy with Queen of the Dam's blood. He wanted more. Yeah, and went on an ego trip. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, emotional manipulator. So the Most High is watching somebody. Okay? Somebody's watching you here. And also be careful too, because this could be somebody attracted to your energy. They see you as someone that pulls in what you want. So we're going to clarify this boss man, just to clarify that. Because they could have been betrayed here. But this energy vampire is trying to overpower the energy to get to you. 8 of Wands. Yeah, you are calling in the energy, boy. And you are projecting great fortune out. As within, so without. Wow. As above, so below. As within, so without. This is so without here. Like, so whatever you're projecting outward is going to come back to you as great fortune. See, somebody here is trying to manipulate their way to somebody here. But the Most High is here like, I don't think so. Okay? The Most High could have already gave you the tea with this sun exposing somebody here. Okay? So you may definitely, you have clarity on someone, or this person coming towards you does. Bottom of the deck, yeah, we got a hit. Yeah, trying to hide when they're so obvious here. Hidden enemy here. Yeah, they want the Empress. So this isn't your energy. If you're the Empress, okay? Now, if you're looking at an Empress, they have a energy vampire in their energy, okay? You are the Empress, definitely, okay? Or, you know, whoever the Empress is here. Yeah, but the Empress is connected to their intuition. And we have the Hangman here with secrets. And the Moon. Yeah, the Empress is going to follow their intuition because they know somebody here is coming in like, you know, a thief in the night with the Moon and secrets. Exactly. Ace of Swords. Yep, the Empress already knows. Somebody's going to try to play innocent and act like they've been lost without them. But the Empress already learned that lesson. 6 of Swords. Okay. They ain't the Empress for no reason. Let's clarify this boss man here. Somebody may try to manipulate you into thinking that they have it all together too. But I was sensing somebody else's energy. So let's see if we can get that energy back. Because this energy vampire is trying to drown out this reading. Can you tell me about this new love boss man energy? Queen of Swords, 4 of Swords. You may be the boss here. What is this? Or somebody wants to collaborate here with you and reflecting on this. Let me see what fell. Hold on. Okay, I'm hearing more of the song. Trying to get away into the night. And then you put your arms around me. And something da-da-da. I think we're alone now. 2 of Swords. Okay, somebody's reflecting, contemplating on a decision they want to make. Yeah, when it comes to a new beginning. So there's somebody's energy here, but I'm trying to get a little more of them because this energy vampire is really heavy. Tell me more. We have Judgment with the Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants to take some sort of leap of faith into this new adventure with a Queen of Wands. So now we had the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, right, which we saw, and we have the Fool, the leap of faith. But there is somebody here with the Knight of Wands, 3 of Cups. Okay, coming. There's 2 people here, definitely. A King of Swords, I mean, I don't know why I said King of Swords, but it could be. A Knight of Swords and a Knight of Wands. 3 of Cups. So there are 2 people here. It's almost like off to the races with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands coming here towards the Empress, because I feel like you're here in this energy with the Empress at a distance, and these two people are coming towards you. But it's like off to the races. Okay. Somebody may have just seen some sort of race, horse races. Somebody may be into that. I'm also hearing Kentucky. What was it? Kentucky Derby. What else here? Something about number 5, number 7, number 9, 110. The Lovers. Yeah, there's definitely somebody else here. And there needs to be an end to the devil. There's two people here. The Sun, the devil. Okay? There's an ending to somebody here, but somebody here keeps trying to resurrect it. This devil is obsessed. Okay? And yeah. With the Sun and the Hermit, with the 7 of Wands, I feel like that's the energy of the Empress. Or there's somebody else here in your energy. Okay, yes. So there's somebody here wanting to collaborate with you. They're making that final decision. They're self-reflecting. They want to work with you perhaps. Or, you know, they admire you, right? They admire your mindset is what I'm getting. That could be the Sun, the Hermit, and they're protecting their energy. Yes, this is an Emperor. They are not entertaining anyone with the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Okay? And then you have this devil here that you already went through a transformation there, and that's done. Like, the Death card is there. It's death to the energy of some sort of toxic tie here with someone, which is this energy vampire. So there's definitely two people here. So new love is trying to come in, but damn. Knight of Swords. It may be coming fast, okay? But this is giving travel. Tell me more. This person may be in their head. Yeah, the Tower. Okay, this is going to be a shock. They're just going to go for it. Wow. They have been contemplating. They've been in fear in their head. Because I saw the 8 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Definitely somebody in their head. And all of a sudden, they're just going to go for it. It's like they're breaking the sound barrier. They're coming. They're taking a leap of faith. Instead of hanging by the cliff looking down in fear, they're going to trace back and just dive. Like, run for it and dive. Like if they were coming out of a burning building, okay? This is going to be a shock. Whoever this is, yeah. Falling right into your lap. Aw. That's cute. Okay. Damn. The Tower and the Knight of Swords. Don't crash and burn now. Because, you know, we don't want to crash and burn here either. Alright, let's see what else. 7 of Cups. Again, afraid of rejection, afraid of you being with someone else. But also, there's somebody here, else in your energy, trying to take this opportunity from this new person. So somebody knows there's somebody around your energy. I feel they get readings on you. This energy vampire. They want to steal this. You are the great fortune here. Okay, they don't want somebody else to have it. But this is a low-ass vibrational person that needs to recharge with your energy. With the Empress's energy. Whoever this energy vampire is. Yeah, look at this. They are trying to intercept. They're trying to intercept. Like, oh, I already got that. I claimed that. No. Wow. There could be a lot of people having crushes on you with the 2 of Wands, the Star, and the 5 of Wands. All afraid of rejection. What the hell? Because you're in this 9 of Pentacles energy. Great fortune energy. That is what you're projecting. And somebody here trying to steal. What the hell? People are in like, it's given like spiritual competition. Like in the spirit, like you don't see it in the physical, but in the background, within themselves, in the spirit, it's like heavy competition here. Alright, tell me more about this person here. I want to know more about the new person, because this other person doesn't let me. What do we want to use, Spirit? Yeah, CEO energy, once again. Taking control, natural leadership, confidence in business. I'm the boss. Tell me more about this boss. Maybe that's what they're hoping. That you guys, I think we're alone now. It doesn't seem to be anyone around. No competition. Okay, they're waiting for a break or something. Divine intervention with the freaking tower. With let it go. I think who's going to have a divine intervention is this energy vampire. They need to let it go. Yeah, because you got brand new coming in here. They don't belong here. So somebody trying to break the sound barrier, trying to slide into your DMs and come here, I don't think so. Ooh, somebody else is going to slide into your DMs. That's what we saw. Remember message? With admiration? DM slide. Okay, somebody that's taking care of themselves. Growth, healing, self-care. Could be on a Sunday for some of you. Blind date. What I'm getting with blind date is that they see you online. Maybe you've seen them too. This could be a mutual crush, but you've never gone out physically. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, whoever's in touch with their inner child. We have recharge. Emotional recovery, taking a break, come back stronger. And making money moves. That's Big Daddy, Boss Daddy over here. Whoever this Boss Daddy is, whether that's you or somebody in your energy. Okay, yeah, they want to speak up. They want to tell you something. Me versus... I think they just want to see you outside of social media. They want to know what you look like, obviously, in reality. Because, you know, anybody can make themselves look a certain way. Or, you know, smile pretty, dress nice for the picture. But they want to know what you're like. They want to know what it feels like to be in your presence. So you got a boss daddy in your energy. And maybe they themselves just let something go. Divine intervention came in because Spirit's like, we got to move your ass. Because this is like lighting a fire under someone's ass with the Fool, the Knight of Swords, and the Tower. It's like Spirit is pushing this person to take a leap of faith towards the Queen of Wands. Because they've been sitting here in their head in fear of rejection for too long. That's what I'm seeing here. But they're finally going to do it. Yep. They're opening that up. It's a surprise. It's brand new. They've been thinking about it long enough and they're ready to cut that cord with whatever was holding them back here and say something. Taking care of themselves. This person gonna look good, so fresh and so clean before they go on this date. Okay? You're gonna be taking care of yourself before you go on this date. Definitely. Oh no, this is coming in quick. For some of you guys, that call already came because I've seen it in the comments for a few of you. Let me know how that's going. But for some of you, it's coming. Tell me more about this person. We don't want to talk about the energy vampire, right? Okay, we're just going to stick to this person because it was hard to get their energy to begin with because of this energy vampire. But let's talk about this new love. Boss daddy. Or boss mommy. Remember, whatever you are, you understand your worth. So I feel like you're manifesting this person. They're boss daddy. You're manifesting great fortune because you're seeing yourself as someone very fortunate. Like, there's a lot of self-worth here. You are truly embodying that energy. So you don't have any blockages here. Whoever the Empress is. And even if you're the boss daddy, there's no blockages there. Spirit just moved you out of a situation, though. And it's the situation of maybe comfort zone, fear, whoever this boss daddy is. And maybe needing to move yourself out of a situation with people or a particular person. But they're coming now. Tell me more about this new love. Wow. Yeah, open yourself to love. That's what Spirit's been trying to get this person to do. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. Yeah. I told you in the beginning, somebody's maybe a little afraid to open up. Different paths. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. That's why divine intervention came in. Okay? So, they were not on the same path with somebody. Yeah, open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Exactly. I just wrote this down today somewhere. I'm working on a project, and this is one of the cards that I wrote down, and there it is. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Exactly. You are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. So this, you got this person nervous as all hell. We're talking about the new person, the good person, the boss daddy. If that's you, okay. The Empress is manifesting you. If that's not you, we're talking to the Empress. The boss daddy's looking at you, and he's nervous, okay? He's very, very nervous. Yeah, express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. And they need to be optimistic. This is the person afraid of rejection. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. Yes. They go in and out of optimism and pessimism. Optimism and pessimism. Fear of rejection. You know, this person definitely, and remember I said King of Swords energy, they may have air in their chart is what I'm getting. And they have a hard time opening up. Okay? Because they don't want to be rejected. They clearly see your worth. And they're putting you on a pedestal, which is not a good thing, but they are in the midst of growth and healing. So, like I said, it's a journey. One more. Have faith. There it is. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. Yeah, that push off the hill, like, you better take that leap of faith. Yep, what I say, you're pulling this person in like a magnet. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. Yes, that is exactly what they're feeling. Look at what you're projecting. It's like you are calling them in. You are summoning your counterpart. Your vibration is pulling it in. I mean, damn. Yeah, we have gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. And patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. So, and that is this person letting go of whatever divine intervention came in. You know, they're afraid to maybe make the same mistake, okay? It says if someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. Yes. So, for some of you, this energy vampire could be in their energy. And it's heavy. Okay? And that's what they let go of. They had no choice. Spirit came in, divine intervention. Yep, make the effort. This love is worth taking risk. You are called to move forward. They're definitely been called to move forward. And again, to stay optimistic. Alright? So if that's you, stay optimistic. When, you know, if you're the boss daddy here trying to pursue the Empress. We saw the Emperor. I mean, come on. We did. Where did we see? Yeah, that other connect. Oh, what the hell is going on? Where's my fan all of a sudden making noises? And I hear a dog barking in the background. Like, big time. Yeah, that's if somebody's trying to like take from this person. I do feel like though there's somebody in your energy too trying to intercept and take this opportunity for themselves because they ain't got nothing. Okay, there's a trickster here. So they're letting go of something and somebody's trying to snatch you up before this person gets to you. What the hell? Alright, let me know a little more about this new person. Let's see. A date wanted to pop up. Ooh, and it's mutual. Confession. I'm hearing, teach me how to dance. Teach me how to dance. Is it teach me how to dance? Maybe this person has 2 left feet. I don't know. Maybe they want to take you dancing. Okay. Okay, they might have a cute little dance for you. I don't know. Alright, tell me a little bit more here. This person could also be wearing white when they see you. Okay, what's going on here? I knew that was going to come out. There's a meddler in the mix, gossiping. There's somebody that likes to meddle in and gossip because of this gift. It says, I offer something from the heart, an unexpected blessing to brighten your path. This is the kind of person this is. They're generous. They're a giver, okay? And they see you as a gift, but there's somebody gossiping and meddling in their business here. Okay, I'm going to put these back because they all fell together. Let's see what else here. And it could be that maybe there's an energy vampire that wants to like force their way into this person's life. The divine is taking care of that. Yeah, they're desperate. And they're like, goodbye. So yeah, I can smell the desperation. It reeks of, let me suck your blood. So you're desperate. Goodbye. That ain't the one. Apologies. Oh, so they're trying to apologize? I'm not yet over what happened, but an apology could begin to mend things. Somebody's trying to apologize to this person because they have withdrawn. We already saw the Hermit. That's the Emperor withdrawing. Safe space. What else here? Yeah, they're trying to reconnect. And this person felt like some sort of like, it's almost like, it feels like an obligation. Like in the past they felt that way. So this is not somebody they want to reconnect with. Okay? Yeah, maybe because of a community or maybe a work environment is what I'm getting. This is a boss daddy. Yeah, this person just causes frustration. Whoever this energy vampire is. Yeah, and because this person is taking their energy back with, I prefer to remain focused on my own life right now, they want revenge. Damn. Okay. We don't want to know about that karmic. No wonder divine intervention came in here. Oh, okay. Tell me more about this person. New love. New love. rekindle the spark. That's the spark that's been kindled for you. And then the cycle continues. Somebody wants to continue a cycle by they want to rekindle something with this person, but that's over. Yeah, exactly. They don't want to be in this spider web, caught in somebody's spider web. It says create your truth, break free. Okay, dream maker, dream weaver, lucid space. Yeah, exactly. And then we have the butterfly here, which is giving transformation, right? What's good for the spider is chaos to the fly. All right, they don't want to be the fly anymore. Misleading mask, bogus, shading true self. Yeah, that's the kind of person they were with. Alright? This person is definitely growing. And they're seeing this person for who they are. It's like, who are you? Somebody could have been trying to tell them that they were their twin. Because I saw that. Twin flame energy. With false mask. It was somebody could have been, yeah, that shit's over. The world's here. Somebody could have been trying to, it's an energy vampire, so you know they're going to try to come in and manipulative as F, trying to portray that this person was their twin or something, or some sort of deep soul connection. And it was false. Yeah, energy and frequency shift, definitely. With breaking the mirage, yeah. Clearing the, what? Clearing the fire, I guess the fire fog, the mist, yeah. Okay, so this person is definitely awakening here. And their energy, they went through an energy shift. They had a major breakthrough is what I'm getting here. Because Spirit has been working on this person. They want them coming towards you. And overcoming their fears here. So they just had a major breakthrough. And whatever happened there, like, was a tower moment in their life. Where it helped them go into, you know, into withdrawal mode. To really go through this shift. Alright, let's see messages when it comes to you. Let me get a few of these. What else here? Yeah, whoever they were with, they were unsure of that person. Unsure of something or someone. Tell me more. Yeah, they're yearning for you. They are feeling the pull, baby. Person may like to wear hats from time to time. Someone here could have red hair or dyes it red. Yeah, that's that King of Wands energy. Ambitious and determined. Yeah, they were doing some shadow work deep in their shadow. Yep, authentic and unique. Oh, what's behind that? Yep, quantum leap. They went through a shift. And they alchemized their shadow. Alchemy, the elixir of life. Okay. This person doing the work, collective. That's why you are magnetically drawing it in now. This person shifted into your timeline. So this is going to come in quicker than you think. Okay. They quantum leaped out this moment. Oh, they're about to. One more. Yeah. Yes. Breaking through self-limiting conscious patterns. Definitely. Yeah, while they were sitting there contemplating, they were healing and going through a breakthrough. Okay? They're unsure too, okay? They're catfish, not who they appear to be. That's why they want to see you in person. Okay, they're not sure because they've been catfished before. Clearly, energy vampire here. All right. Yeah, new chapter. So they want to know more. It's like, are you a catfish? Yeah, you're a pure heart and intention, and they're going to realize that. Okay? Because they are trapped in your essence. When they understand how, I feel like they already know that, but they have a lot of fears because they've been through some false situations before. Like I just said, somebody could have been trying to make this person believe they were an emotional manipulator, that they were twin flames. And I feel like, you know, they don't want to fall for that again. Yeah, responsible and reliable. They're going to see that you're responsible, reliable. All these fears and worries and fears are going to be put to rest. You know, they're in their head because this is new. Yeah, astral encounter. So you guys have been meeting in the 5D. Okay. Wow. We have egocentric and can't handle your flame. You could be someone very confident. And maybe sometimes some people, you know, mistake it for egocentric. Yeah, it says fear of rejection. Okay? They see you're someone highly confident, collective. Alright, but you're actually of pure heart and intention. Yeah, they're like, beware of your surroundings. Alright? Yeah, this person is like in the energy of, I'm not putting up with no shit, okay? They're like, I'm a lover, not a fighter, but don't push your luck. If you got any hidden intentions, okay? Because this person's also very loving. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than with you. They're going to realize you ain't no damn copycat. You're the unexpected, okay? Yeah, they're going through angelic assistance, good boy, bad boy, with emotional pain and grief. A giver and a true gentleman. Okay? That's why they're being very cautious. So this is a good person with a little bit of a, you know, they're in balance with their light and shadow. That's why I say good boy, bad boy. And they're definitely doing the work. So, wow. Very good. I like. Now let's get some messages here. But they are nervous. They're like, please don't be a catfish. Please don't be a catfish. You're not a catfish. That's why I know this person don't know you like that. Especially with that blind date, it just means the first time you guys will be face to face. Okay? Yeah. I want you to be my girl or my man. I'm hearing upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out. Round and round. Upside down, you're turning me. You set you free. Round and round, you're turning me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You look damn good. They're very attracted to you, and I feel like that's the fear, okay? But it's funny because they're the King of Wands, you're the Queen of Wands. You're both attractive. You both have a very magnetic allure, I feel here. That's why you magnetically pull each other in. It comes from within. Yeah, lost some cards, Hold on. Dang. What just flipped over? Yeah, whenever they've been looking at you for a while. Okay, quite a few things flipped over. So they met you when they were with someone. Yeah, giver. Okay. With the F. Sorry, collective, here. Hold on. A lot of cards on that deck. Let me get these that just fell. Alright, here we go. And let's do that again. Alright, 3 shuffles. Make sure we get this right. New love, spirit, new love. Let's do it. Yep. I want to know what it feels like to be around your energy. I think we said that at the very, very beginning. Alright. Tell me more about this person. Ace of Pentacles. And we did see gift. Okay. They definitely want to explore this. They may come with flowers or something. Some sort of gesture. Yeah. I'm ready. Oh, snappity snap. Don't turn back. I would do anything for you. That's the kind of person they are. 10 of Cups energy too. That's why they're so scared to get played again. But you are pure heart and intention. Yeah, they're like, did you put a spell on me? Because that's how they're feeling. They feel so drawn to you. We're not saying you put a spell. It's just the way they're feeling. You know, true love sometimes can feel like a spell. Shit. Not sometimes, all the time, when it's really real. Okay? Okay. Yeah, there's somebody trying to keep this person close, you know, somebody's trying to keep some sort of cycle open. It says, if I asked you to stay, would you leave? I'm a very jealous person. And they're trying to sex them up, okay? To keep them there. Oh, so, you know, whoever they were with could be somebody that does sex magic, okay? But this person is, you're pulling this person energetically and they're doing the work, so they cannot stay in that energy that this energy vampire wants them to stay in. Gotta be quicker than that. Yep. You are wrong, and then yes. Okay. So, okay. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Clarify that then. Well, it says yes, so clarify you are wrong. Do you even see me that way? I hope you'll wait for me. Yeah, somebody's jealous. Maybe this energy vampire already knows about you. It's like, do you even see me that way? If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Like, out of jealousy. Remember, the first card was the strongest. It's envy. Envy. And maybe this person's trying to tell them there's nobody else, you know, because they know how jealous this person is. And they're like, I hope you'll wait for me. You know, that's what they say inside. Yeah, because they lie awake thinking about your future together. There's definitely somebody here. That's why divine intervention is here. So, and they're ready. Let's see what else here. Do you think about me too? Yeah, they just want space from this karmic. They're all in their energy. So, okay. The karmic is like, so if I asked you to stay, you would leave. And they asked them, do you even see me that way? Like, I guess the way the karmic is trying to emotionally manipulate and portray how they feel about them, which is not true. They're just trying to keep them there. And they're trying to ease, like, the blow by saying, you're wrong, you know, that's not how I feel. And they just want space. And this karmic keeps blowing up their phone because they're not together right now. This person is withdrawn. They're going through changes. They needed to go through those changes. And you already saw divine intervention. This is going to, they're not coming back together after this ascension process. So they're taking the proper steps. They're keeping things to themselves. And they're going to be in the energy of cutting out what doesn't serve them anyway. So they're taking time, their space here. And this karmic's like, I don't want to lose you. Yeah. They already know. And they're like, yeah, just wait, you know. Says, I am terrified. And if this person is terrified because they know if they follow you, they could lose everything. And I think it's because of this karmic. Because this karmic is giving crazy vibes, okay? But like Spirit keeps trying to tell this person they need to open themselves up to real love. It's clear that there's no real love with that karmic. They're having a hard time getting rid of the karmic, but they're not with the karmic. They're like slowly trying to pull that band-aid off as they grow and heal and reflect here. Okay? But they're not together right now. But this karmic thinks, even though they know deep down inside, they ain't coming back. They think that if they pursue this person and chase them, that they're going to change their mind. Okay? They're trying to brush them off by saying, I just need space right now. Okay? This person's on a brink of making a major decision here. They're going to make the right choice for themselves. It's just what they're fearing is that person's backlash. What about for the collective? Towards the collective? Yeah, this person could have been crushing on you for some time. Long lost crush. And I just wish things were different. I can't help but wonder what life would be like with you. Yeah, a true gentleman. Okay, so right now, whenever this happens, I do see a fast transition here. Okay? I feel like this was them for the longest. With long lost crush, like, I can't help but wonder what life would be like with you. Why? Because they were going through hell with an energy vampire here. And they were wishing things were just different. Well, that wish is coming true. Things are different. That's what I'm seeing. What else, Spirit? They could be younger than you, or vice versa. Take it how that resonates. And I think we should see other people. Yep. Yep. They're coming, exactly. So that's what they're going to tell the karmic. I think we should see other people. I'm coming. Trust. This is basically a breakup, okay? Or they've already said that. This person could be tall. I heard 6'5", 6'4". And they do have a bit of a wall up. They're afraid to open up. Okay? This person could have blue eyes. Or you. Or I heard specks of blue. They're afraid to talk. They're afraid to open up. Yeah, because they're absolutely in love with you. Now, how could you be in love with somebody you never met face to face? This is a soul connection. What that means is just, it's an awakened love, basically, because you guys have loved each other before. It's two souls coming together. Two familiar souls. Okay? 105:55 on the clock. So 555, very, very significant changes here. And new beginnings with one. And following your intuition. This person is definitely following their intuition, but there's a lot of fear. But the fact that they're going through this awakening and breaking free of, self-limiting beliefs and old conscious patterns, that tells me that this person is on the journey to make the right choices for themselves. They need to know you better to confirm. That's it. Okay, so, all right. I think I'm going to leave it there, collective. It's an hour and 6 minutes. So let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. I wish you guys the best. And whoever this energy vampire is, even if you have one in your energy as well, they certainly do have one. And it's somebody that I feel was a catfish. So they're afraid to go through that again. But they're going to realize you're not this. Okay? You are the real deal. All right? I feel like they already know that. They have some fears, okay? All right? All right, guys. I hope that cleared something up for somebody out there, or a group of you at least. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.